I'm always looking for a great new place to try. Being a Suwanee native for 11 years now, we were super excited when we heard that a brewery was going to be taking over the old fire station. This is StillFire Brewery.
So I go anywhere from college dropout to quarantine. I love the strawberry breaking blonde when they have it in season. Orange Diva's a favorite. It really just depends on the mood.
So I recommend, it's pretty close to Guinness, thicker, has a little bit of a chocolatey taste to it. I think it's called the Midnight Nitro. Highly recommend it.
It's great right off the Beaufort Highway. Great setting, especially in the summertime. Everyone's sitting out.
I normally get the dropout, and tonight or today I'm having the was it Marty McFly? Marty McFly.
This is Marty McFly. We tried the seltzer sometimes. They're all good, but we like the darker ones. And this is Marty McFly, has like cinnamon in it.
Today I'm drinking the acai berry seltzer. It's my new favorite. I've never had it. They just put it on the menu today.
Well, welcome everybody to StillFire. One of the things I wanted to say, we love being here in Suwanee. We're right in town center. Right across the street is the town center park. We have everything that you could ever imagine just within walking distance of our spot here.
StillFire is located in the historic fire station just steps from Suwanee Town Center.
This is our street address, 343 US 23. The fire chief got to designate with the grid and everything for the county what the numbers were going to be, and he picked 343 because tragically that's the number of firefighters who died on 9/11 in New York.
I love the fact that you can walk up and order a beer at the to-go counter and literally take the beer and walk through the park. StillFire is the first brewery in Georgia to accept Bitcoin. Hey guys, I'm here today with Brewmaster Phil just to talk about StillFire Brewery and how they got started. So how long have you guys been open?
Well, actually, we've been open for a little over 18 months, a year and a half.
18 months. What did you guys choose Suwanee? Like, what was the draw?
Well, two of the main partners, you know them, Suwanee is their home, and they wanted to have a really fun place for people to come.
I have to say, I've definitely spent my fair share of time here. I love that you can come for lunch with the kids and play on the playground, or if you want to come for date night, it's one of the only spots around that you can stay open, you know, for late hours and have that time. So how many beers do you guys actually serve?
We try to have 25 on at any time. We started with 18 and then just slowly ramped it up. We've brewed over 80 beers our first year and a half.
Wow.
80 different types of beer. We've tried a cider, we've tried beers that are 49% honey. We've done a lot of different things to, you know, kind of push the boundaries of what beer can be. And so we rotate things in and out, things we haven't done for a while. We're always doing new things.
What do you think is probably one of the most popular beers that is served? It's something that somebody is always asking for.
Well, one of our big hits right off the bat was Glory Haze. A lot of people come in, oh, I've heard about Glory Haze, I want to try it, and they love it. It's one of our best sellers.
So are all of them made in-house, or do you have some that are imports? How does that work?
Well, by law, because we are a brewery and we're serving this in a tap room, we can only serve our own beer. So everything you drink here, as far as beer goes, we brewed here. Beer is made from grain, mead's made from honey, wine is made from fruit. So, to be a beer, you have to be made from grain. This is good old American, what they call two-row barley. You can see the little barley corns there. This would make a very light yellowish beer if we use that. If you want to try some, it's good. It won't hurt you. Now, this is wheat. And remember I was saying wheat berries versus barley corns? It looks totally different. And if you crack this up, it just becomes like flour. There's really no husk there. So when we make beer with wheat, we have to make sure we have enough husk. And we'll even do things like add rice hulls, which are just husks, the rice husks, to keep everything from becoming a big gooey mess. And we won't be able to separate the sweet, good liquid from the rest of the spent grain. Literally in the 1500s, you know, in Bavaria, they codified that and said, you will make beer with hops, with water, with barley, and that's it.
They've got 2 outdoor patios. One leads directly to a playground, as it's family friendly, great for lunches with the kids. Or come back for date night, as they're open late and they've got these beautiful fire pits. I love that they're also dog friendly.
It's not that difficult to make beer.
Right.
Now, to make really great beer and to make really exciting beer, again, it's not hard to cook food.
Right.
But to make like gourmet quality meals, then you need to have a little bit more skill.
Right.
And it took like 30 years to
Wow.
get the skill that I thought was necessary to do something like this.